Hello everyone, how are you all doing? It's your man Bazza B here and our gorgeous Lindsay B, ready for another episode of One Man and His Boat. We have news for you. If you want to find out what that news is, please stay tuned. So boys and girls, for the last 4 days I've been batting back and forth with Seafish trying to get approval that my joists, well my deck beams are absolutely bang on to the Seafish standard. Now everybody knows that I'm Barry Overbuilds, that's what I do. However, unless I didn't put it down on the keyboard, they weren't happy with it. So it took me 4 days batting back and forth trying to get what they required from me. I got it all down on paper and applied for and paid for, yes. Even though I was doing their job, I still have to pay full price for the privilege. It's the way the government works, isn't it? But on the brighter note, we got approved, and I would like to thank Dave Dewick and Jackie Anderson and everybody else that was involved for actually getting this process through quickly, because that was one plus. It was meant to take up to 20 days and they had stopped me from working on the boat. However, they got it through within the 4 days and it was done. Wow, can't ask any better than that. Yes, I do like a moan, that's me. Anyway, what does this mean now? This means I still can't quite apply for my registration. Well, I've applied for it, but I can't finalise the registration of the vessel because Seafish specification says I've got to get up to deck level. Now obviously fitting the deck beams is not deck level, we still need to get the deck on. So I'm going to be prepping for the deck going on today, but first I've got 1 or 2 jobs that I need to complete before the deck goes down. The weather forecast for today is lovely, tomorrow not so good, reeking gales of wind and everything like that. So what I want to do today is prep the area at the side of the boat so we can actually bring the deck through from the feeding shed in and put it at the side of the boat, because if it's blustery for 4 days, at least I can still crack on with patterning the deck and then getting the deck finalised for proper fitment. So boys and girls, that's all the hard work done now. I would like to thank my glamorous assistant, my beautiful wife Lindsay B. Thank you very much, darling. So I was going to run through a couple of wee jobs that I've actually done while you guys have been catching up. So we'll start off with the first one, shall we? What's that shiny thing? More shiny! I've got this attached, and the reason for this is when you look down the length of the boat, our mooring ropes will go around here and then tie onto the main Samson post there. And what this will do is it will keep our shoulder in towards the pier. So that's why that's there. So they are attached with 8mm bolts, and they're quite lengthy. They actually go through the cabin and the hull itself, because the hull's got a little lip, and there's good sized bolts in there and good nuts, etc. Excuse me, old man getting in the boat. What's this? What do we have here? We've got a great and big hole. Yes, we're going to have a wee hatch there, and the steering console is going to go here, and in the steering console we're going to have the same size hatch as that at this side. So yeah, and I can't remember if I've actually shown you this, guys. Potholer, well bolted on the other side. At the back of here, well, these are 14mm bolts, but on the back they've got a 16mm washer with a 40mm washer, just to draw that sandwich, so it's on pretty tight. Sorry, that's Scottish for tight. There we go, guys. Lovely, lovely. Quick pan round, and then we've got another two holes at the back. Now these are not finished yet because my poor router died. I've got two routers. I've got the big heavy one and I've got a wee handheld one. Now the handheld one could not cope. I think it was because of the fiberglass layers as well, and it was quite an old router. So I've got one coming, that's big here at the weekend, so I can't really finish them off properly until it's arrived. What's next to do is, if we go over here, I'll zoom in for you a wee bit, guys. See that skin fitting over there? Well, with that skin fitting, that's the drainage for the hatches here. Now the hatches are going to be linked. There's going to be a wee drainage here, but this one will connect to that one, and then it will drain all the way to this bottom corner where there will be another drainage, and then there will be a one-way valve there, and then out. Once again, that's a Seafish requirement, and it basically has to be done, because if any water gets in there, how's it going to get out? Hopefully we do our job correctly and there'll be no water slippage in there. However, you never know, it's there for that reason. What I've got left to do now before we actually go to prepping the deck is soundproofing. I need to get the layers, since we've got a wee bit of space here, is I want to start getting soundproofing marked out and cut out for these sections right over here. I don't know how far I'm going to go with the soundproofing. I might just stop it to about there, but we need all that filled in before we stick the decking, because it'll be easier once the deck's down to stick it on up underneath if we've got everything all pre-cut. So that's the jobs ahead of us, guys. But unfortunately for you guys, that'll not happen on this episode, because we're still on lockdown in Scotland. I still can't get to my mother's, and I don't want to go to my mother's basically until it's safe to do so. So do the usual, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please write a comment below if you've got any questions, and definitely click that subscribe button and tick the notification bell, and YouTube will make you feel very special. I promise you, I promise you. Right guys, until the next video, all the very best, my friends.